everybody, it's Jody, and I am here with Deanna Belanger with the Canine Coiffure. I love it here. She has awesome reviews. You are so different.
I am a one-on-one groomer, which I tell people is like a stationary mobile. I see mobile trucks around, especially in this area. And so when you have a mobile groomer come to your house, they come, they get your dog, they groom your dog, they give your dog back to you. The only difference is you're taking your dog to me. Working on your dog, giving your dog back to you. Next dog comes in, and so forth. That's what makes a difference. It's a low stress environment, which is the best part all around. It's low stress for me, it's low stress for the dogs. And it's nice to be able to focus on one pet at a time. Yeah. One family at a time. Get to know families more personally, get to know the dog. I know more about my clients' dogs than my clients sometimes, which is fun. But that's what makes it different. It's a lot of the salons, not to say that it's just different, they're not bad. And I've worked in a lot of salons where I have 2 or 3 pets that I'm grooming at once, or there's other groomers in there that might be working on a dog one-on-one, but there's 4 or 5 of them, and it's awesome. Without sounding like too woo-woo, it's like the dogs feed off of your energy and the energy in the room and in the space. The dog is stressed over there, the dogs are going to feel that, and they might become stressed. Versus here, it's just us.
It's such a convenient, very easy to get to location.
It is. I love being downtown. Fun area to be in.
It's a beautiful, beautiful store in an amazing location. It's so warm and welcoming and calming when you come in. And
it's an extension of my home. I always feel like if you're dropping your dog off, a best compliment people give me, they're like, oh, like you're gonna go see auntie. I'm gonna like that's awesome. I want it to feel like you're leaving your dog with somebody you trust and that you get to know in person. It's the same area. It's important for the routine.
Absolutely.
And for the people.
Absolutely.
You want to feel comfortable when you drop your dog off with somebody. It's terrifying. Drop your dog off with somebody you don't know. Absolutely. And they can't talk. It's my kids that'd be like, oh, have fun at your extracurricular or whatever. They can tell you about it after, but the dogs, you really have to trust with who cares for them.
And you have some impressive certifications.
My newest one is Certified Canine Esthetician. Like a super awesome in-depth course. Science-based course all about what products to use, what products not to use, what products will do this with the coat and that with the coat, different skin conditions, because we deal with a lot of that. As groomers, we kind of say we're kind of like front line for a lot of skin conditions, allergies, things like that. Because think of it, like you probably take your dog to the vet maybe twice a year. Right. If you're lucky.
Right. Absolutely.
To have a trained eye on them every month or every 6 weeks it's a huge benefit to have that. I wanted to make sure I could recognize as many things as I possibly could on them.
I love that you mentioned that because I think about my dog and how as she gets older, her coat is changing, her skin is changing.
I feel like every dog on an individual basis, like a little puzzle. And it's like, oh, I noticed this thing, and I could refer you out to a vet or say, hey, this isn't a big deal. Like maybe try this shampoo at home. Or it's all sorts of. It's fun. You get to know them, and then it gives pet parents confidence when they can say, like, oh, I never noticed this. It could be an ear infection. They told me to come call you, and I'll get a call from the vet. I can't believe you noticed that. And it's like a perk to going to a groomer who's been educated on those things. Choosing a care team for your dog, you want to make sure that it's a holistic. You want to find a great trainer to support you. You want to find a vet that's going to support you. You also want to find a groomer that's going to help you with a lot of those things too. It's kind of like that.
Look at this cute storefront. I love it. It's awesome. And who do you have?
It's cute. This is Popper.
He's so sweet. Well, thank you for having us.
Oh, pleasure. Thank you for coming down.